Good evening. Welcome to
Om
our
Shanti.
evening session. Today's topic: unload your pressure package. Right? Very beautiful topic, right? So, first, before we go into unloading part, let us see what is pressure. Pressure is defined as the external force acting on us divided by the resistance, the capacity of the individual. So the force can be of physical. No two people have same amount of capacity, right? The external force might be the same, but the internal resistance capacity might be different. Many people believe that I will be free if I don't have pressure. I will do the stuff with freedom and with lightness, but which is really impossible not to have pressure, because we all are playing our parts here. So while playing the role, we go up and down. The situations come and go. So no one can say that I don't have pressure. The pressure might be through different things, right? Sometimes it can be through our physical body, through our family, relationships, finance, or job. Or sometimes it can be even our own personality can create pressure. You all believe? Our own personality, our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, these all will bring pressure. We all experience this. This is not unusual, right? So it's really not easy, not possible. One can be without pressure. And feeling of absorbed in the pressure and losing the freedom is the most common belief everyone will experience. We all experience pressure through different sides, right? Let us take from childhood. During childhood, going to school, taking the school examinations, right? And each and every step, there is a pressure we faced. And in that pressure, we feel that it is happening for the good reason. And with that pressure, we can excel those things for the future. And once we grow up at work, we feel the pressure to meet the deadlines, right? To make the to work according to the guidelines and to satisfy and to meet the expectations of our office colleagues, anyone, right? And when it comes to family, there also we experience pressure, and this pressure we feel we are experiencing success through this pressure. We satisfy them, we make some sorts of commitments. Through that pressure we gain respect. So taking at each and every step of life, no one can escape from these pressures. So pressure is really part of life. All this pressure we experience not only to gain the future benefit, right? In every step we feel that we are growing from that, and also we have a slight desire that we want to look good in front of everyone. We need to earn that respect, right? So making this pressure to be the part of the daily routine life, instead of feeling it's a painful thing, because situations are like all the time we face. No one can say, keeping the hand on the heart, I don't have situations. No, right? Everyone will face the situations. Definitely, it's part of the life, and these are like speed breakers. We will be enjoying a period of time, and again some situation come, and again. So these are like pressure and pleasure. Both will go in a balanced way. When we have that internal stability. That internal stability is the one is missing. That is why we feel the pressure as the most painful. So emotionally, when we have that stability, we experience both to be balanced. So on the other hand, we also see our way of thinking, perception is different. Two people, they have different perception because it comes from different background, right? Or they will be experiencing the same thing in a different way because they see the things depending on their inner capacity as well. So for example, in a family, a couple, no two couple will be same. In a couple, those two people are not same. Most of the time, one will be one end and the other will be in the other end, right? What is the difference there? This is the perception of the person. The perception, how they look at the things. Because everyone's inner capacity is different. But externally, they both are living in the same place, both are experiencing the same thing, but still, the pressure, receiving the pressure, they will be facing challenges. One person will be very light, internally, emotionally very stable, calm, and they experience patience. And on the other hand, the other person, they feel emotionally present and they will be so much confused, hurried, panic. You see this, right? Most of the time, what is the difference? It is only the inner state of mind, how we handle the pressure. Everybody's inner resilience, inner capacity is so different. So, for example, if we see the health point, for some people, if they are diagnosed with some health issue, they take it so sportive and they face it with lightness. And the outcome of the lightness will be good. Definitely it will be good because their inner capacity is good and they are taking the health situation is in a very easy way. So when they are easy, the body also react in a easy way and they will come out with lightness. And on the other hand, the same health situation, if for example, if somebody need to go for a surgery, if one person think that surgery, oh, what is their surgery? Everyone will go for the surgery. Let me go. It's a matter of 3 weeks of rest. Done. I am fine. It will be so easy for them. And the other person, oh, surgery, they lose the sleep. They spend sleepless nights. They go through lot of stress, right? They build lot of pressure internally. And by the time the day of surgery comes, their internal pressure raises and their blood pressure raises, and it also leads to other complications. So it's the same. Perception is totally different. And inner resilience capacity, inner resistance is also so different. So what we are understanding here is everyone have to balance taking some sort of pressure along with experiencing lightness, because it's very important to prepare ourselves internally. For that, the main tool is my inner strength building through meditation. Meditation helps a lot. Next, we will go through that later. And along with that, we can experience constant success. Even though the situations are not favorable, we experience constant success when we balance ourselves, being a master and a child. Being a master and a child. What is this? When we are giving some suggestion to someone, when we are advising someone, be in that authority and give the suggestion. But not necessarily they should accept it. The expectation again builds the pressure. My job is to give the advice, being in that authority and give the advice, and without expectation. If I give the advice with expectation, and if they are not following, again what happens? Again the pressure increases inside. Why? So, and the other thing is being a child. If we are giving advice to the child, how do they receive? Yes. They will say yes. The same way, if somebody is giving advice, we have to be in the receiving mode. And we should receive because they are helping us. Not that, why are they telling me? Again, it creates pressure. So, this is the most important tip. When to be a master, being in that authority seat and without expectation, give the advice. And when to be a child, being in the receiving side, take the advice without saying why they are giving me. What made them to give, without going into the judgmental side or without going into the body conscious, that why are they telling me. So when we have this balance, again we will experience success instead of pressure. The other most important tool also is forgiving. Forgiving is also the very important, because if we create some sort of thoughts or some sort of negativity or anything on others, if we keep on holding it, processing it, what happens? The pressure, internal pressure will be increasing and it leads to again negativity. Instead, forgiving. Check yourself. Am I carrying anything about someone? If someone did something to me, am I holding on to it or am I letting it go? The more I forgive, when forgiving comes, it helps for myself also. I have to forgive myself and I had to forgive others as well. This is the very, very important thing. Sometimes we are very good in forgiving others, but we carry the guilt inside about ourselves. So that guilt again leads to pressure. So external situations are causing lot of pressure. This is the belief that we have. But our own personal inner personality and inner thoughts also creating lot of pressure for the self. The more I see myself, the more I check myself, the more I will be liberated from this type of thoughts. So in the long term, repetitive thinking of carrying the pressure leaves us in exhausted way because we go through lot of exertion, repetitively thinking I am pressured, I have lot of stress, I have this, people are making me so much stressed, people are giving me pain, pressure, right? There will be people who always think, but at the end result is very negative. Exertion, and they cannot do much about it. No one can change others. I can change my own way of thinking. My thinking pattern has to change. To ensure that I do not want to be pressurized, the first and foremost step that I had to take is I had to correct my incorrect beliefs. My belief system I had to correct, because we all carry some sort of beliefs within us that are not correct all the time. So having a belief incorrected way, not the corrected way, is also causing stress. Correct beliefs is thoughts need to be good, everyone is different, everyone's stamina is different, everyone's way of thinking is different. So I have to correct myself. Incorrect is, why are they doing this to me? Why are they behaving like this? Why are they advising? I'm the boss. So this type of incorrect belief system is causing us, leaving us lot of stressful stage, which is pressure, and this is the root cause for all the suffering from the emotional level. So what we had to do for this, we had to correct first our belief system, then automatically our thought pattern will change. Everything is starting from my thought pattern. To change the thought, my beliefs have to be changed. For that, meditation is the first and foremost tool. How meditation will help? Meditation helps to increase our inner stability, inner power, that is power to tolerate, power to understand, spirituality, spiritual knowledge, and wisdom of what is right, what is not right, power to discern. So, this helps to change my thought pattern. So, when the when the pressure situation, when any situation comes in front of us, first what we had to do? What is meditation? First, let us go inwards and see, right? So, any situation comes in front of us which is causing us pressure, pause for a minute. Check your thoughts. What is my thought pattern? Once I understand my thought pattern, I can help myself by changing the thoughts. When I change this thought pattern, automatically I experience inner stability, strength, and clarity. This clarity and inner strength comes from spiritual wisdom. So that is where meditation is helping. So inward journey is the most important thing to reduce our pressures. We all the time we carry different types of thoughts within us. Mostly the thoughts are, can I do this? Maybe I'm not capable of. Maybe I won't do on time. This is how the pressure will build. Maybe this assignment won't be done. Maybe I can't reach home on time. Maybe people won't respect me. Maybe I'm not a good person. People are not loving me. So these are the thoughts that creates lot of pressure within the self. What do you all think? Right? Now, through understanding our thought pattern, now we had to change our negative thoughts of these doubtful thoughts into more of positive thoughts. So when our thoughts are changed into positive side, simultaneously what happens? We will be more confident, fearless. We will experience the peace, certainty, faith on the self, determination. So all the positive qualities will come. So to reduce our pressure, emotional pressure baggage, all the time I had to pay attention of checking myself in my subconscious level and in my thought pattern. The more I check, the more I will be relieved from this belief system that I'm not worth, I can do it, others are more worthy. So all these are our belief system that we created, doubt on ourselves. So by having a positivity, by checking our thoughts, we can change this pattern and we can do it. We will become peaceful and we will experience lightness, calmness, joy, and everything as per the capacity we can achieve. Definitely. And everyone is different. Everyone inner strength is different. Everyone's ability is different. We cannot compare with others, but I can work on myself to my best to bring the best out of myself by just having constant checking and changing of my thought pattern. Okay, Om Shanti. Okay, so any questions?
It will happen from external sources. Anything that is in my hand that I can do, I know I can manage. But the expectations of others, not only from family, but workplace, even the kids, sometimes those are like very hard. Like, for example, growing up, we were like listening to the kids all the time. What they're saying, okay, let's do that. But now, new generation of kids, we think of going in, okay, like doing for the same pattern that they won't follow. They suggest things and they will be just off or mostly.
Right.
So that goes to your suggestion like belief system. For example, I have come with a belief system that kids have to listen to the adults.
Yes. Yes.
That's one thing that have been given to me by my parents.
Right.
But the next generation possibly is not having that belief system right now. So how to handle this kind of situation?
Yes, this is the most important question nowadays parents face. Most of the nowadays practical question parents are facing. Yes, here what we have to do is we can give them advice, not with the expectation that they have to listen to it and follow it as we did during our time. We had to be a master in giving the advice and be there as a support for them when they need, but not expecting that each advice that I am giving they should follow. That was the belief system from back home. Now we had to change that belief system. Everyone is unique, they have their own ideas and they know what is good for them. I am, as a parent, here to help them when they need me. I am not withdrawing, but I am just being detached and I am available for them, not with expectation but with love. So eventually they will come back as they need. We have to create these type of thoughts, be detached and wait for them and give advice as needed. Yeah. Okay. Anyone? How can we eliminate the pressure of others? Wow. How can we eliminate the pressure of others? Others' pressure we cannot eliminate because we have no control of others. We can be protected in that pressure stage from the pressure that is coming from others to us by knowing ourselves, by having a positive thought for the self and not with in too much grossly involved what others are saying. Protecting the inner strength, creating the inner strength with meditation will help, but we cannot eliminate the pressure that is coming from the external forces. We have to work on ourselves with the thoughts not to be affected. Right, sister or brother? Okay. So now, any
Sister,
question?
can I ask you one question?
Yes.
When you mention that in meditation to do inward journey, what to do in inward journey? That is the one question. And what to do in meditation?
Okay, inward churning. So, in meditation, first of all, connecting to myself is the most important thing. Generally, we connect externally. We see the thoughts of other people, we see ourselves through others' eyes. But in meditation, we go inwards, we listen to ourselves by connecting to the self. And what is the second question, brother?
Oh,
How to do meditation?
right, yes.
How to
What
do,
to, how to do, yes.
yes, how to do meditation. So it's a very important question. Meditation is not like churning or something, it is consciously connecting to the self and constantly connecting to the supreme, receiving the power from the supreme and being under the protection of that power and facing the external situations. The more I am connected to myself and connect to the supreme father, the more I will be protected and I can take care of the things in a much better way, and I can also help others being in that stage. This is what meditation is.
Well, that's true. But then how to connect to the supreme power? Uh, yeah,
Okay. So, how to connect to the supreme power? We do this meditation through our thoughts, but here in Brahma Kumaris we offer the meditation sessions. It's a 7-day classes, so that definitely help you and answer all your questions. Not only the questions, it help you to connect to the supreme and to receive that almighty power to face the life in a easy and a peaceful way.
okay. Thank you, sister. Om
Shanti. Om Shanti. Okay, let us go to meditation. Okay, so now let us experience whatever we discussed going into meditation. Make yourself comfortable. Let go of all the surroundings. Let go of all the thoughts. Let go of the consciousness of I, the body. See the self as a being of light, sparkling in the center of the forehead. Open it. I, the being, playing my role in this physical body. I'm the source of power to this body. by the sun. Connecting to my Supreme Almighty, who is the powerhouse, the Supreme Light, is the ocean of peace. Is the ocean of all the powers. Through my thoughts, I am connecting to the Almighty Supreme, receiving the rays of power. Which are needed to play my part. To increase my inner stability. The power of tolerance. I am receiving. To face the challenges. To face the life situations that I come across through this life journey. Almighty powers, is protecting me, guiding me, through this path. I can see myself as a powerful being who can easily come across all the situations by connecting myself and checking my capacity of changing myself by changing my thought pattern. by letting go of the beliefs that I am holding for a long time. I see myself peaceful, happy, by letting go of all the expectations from others. I'm seeing myself as the embodiment of power. The supreme light is a canopy of protection, guiding me, walking through all the situations that I come across. I continue this journey with lightness, with ease, and with positivity. The more I connect to myself, the more I check my thoughts, the more I can face the situations and I can let go of the pressure, baggage. With balancing the pressure and the pleasure, all the time. At every situation, I will pause myself for a minute from now on. I check my thought pattern. I connect to myself and to the Almighty. With His powerful rays of light, I change myself. and face the situation with lot of internal peace. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. If anyone came for the first time today and you would like to join in our mailing list for the future programs, you can put your email address in the chat box so that you will hear about all our programs. And as you asked, how to get rid of, how to be connected, how to do meditation, so our ongoing meditation sessions also you will come to know. And next Saturday we are going to have a kids session in Monroe, Sri Sai Balaji Temple, for the children ages starting from 5 to 17, 3:30 to 5 p.m. The topic is the gift that keeps giving. So all are welcome, children from 5 to 17, and the parents also will have separate session. So children and parents, everyone are welcome in Sri Sai Balaji Temple, Monroe. Om Shanti. Okay. And World Meditation Hour this Sunday evening, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Here we will have in-person World Meditation Hour. Anyone can come, all are welcome. So this 1 hour we give the donation of good wishes to the whole world, which are really, really important. Your time, the time that you contribute helps to the world along with you. Thank you. Om Shanti.